Welcome back. This is Arlen Tratt from How Nutrition. We are on day 5 of your 21 Days to Optimal Health Quick Start. Today, we're going to get right into it and talk about stress management. So stress management.
Why stress management? The negative health impact of chronic stress. Stress exists in our lives for good reasons. When we need to deal with emergency situations, the physiological changes caused by the spike in stress hormone cortisol can help us respond and adjust to situations. However, if stress is chronic and our cortisol level remains elevated, it can cause a lot of negative health impacts. So I'm going to read that to you one more time. Stress exists in our lives for good reasons. When we need to deal with emergency situations, the physiological changes caused by the spike in stress hormone cortisol can help us respond and adjust to situations. However, if stress is chronic and our cortisol level remains elevated, it can cause a lot of negative health impacts. Okay? Here are some health implications of stress and elevated cortisol levels. Nutrient deficiencies due to decrease in nutrient absorption and increase in excretion of certain minerals. Increased chances of cardiovascular disease by increasing LDL, triglycerides, high blood pressure, and aggregation of blood platelets. Reduced good gut flora, which can lower immunity and cause digestive issues. Reduced metabolism and increased fat storage, leading to weight gain. Decreased healing ability, increased oxidative stress, which increases premature aging. So right now, these are some things to consider about your own self. If you're feeling any of these conditions, then you might have chronic stress. Digestive complaints such as sudden onset of cramps, diarrhea, and nausea. The feeling of suffocation and shortness of breath. Rapid heartbeat. Physical weakness. Behavior changes and challenges. Unexplained anxiety, tears, inappropriate nervous laughter. Inability to communicate and focus. You may also use these measures to cover the feeling of burnout. Use of stimulants such as coffee to wake up and use of alcohol or sleeping pills to wind down, midnight snacking, overworking, oversleeping, or signs of depression. These are all things that if you can relate to any of these points, you may be suffering from chronic stress in your life. So we've got an assignment for you. Cultivate mindfulness around the time that you feel stress. What are your triggers? How do you react when you feel stressed? Can you observe these situations and create plans to reduce the incidences of them popping up in your life? So this is a really, really important module, and I really want you to take a few minutes and jot down or carry a little notebook with you and jot down when you're starting to feel stressed. What is it that triggers the stress? Is it food related? Is it maybe blood sugar related? Is it something, a particular person that you're having a communication with? Is it something at work? Is it family? Start writing this down, and once we can start to quantify what's actually happening in your life, then we can get closer to a solution for you. Okay, I'll talk to you tomorrow. Take care.